Good morning, Abundant Life Creators. How are you doing? I hope this video finds you well. It is your lady and life coach, Emanuela Nomeni. For all those that are new to this channel, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. So let me take time to introduce myself for those that are just seeing me for the first time. So my name is Emanuela Lumene. I'm a child of God, a lover of His presence. I'm a radiographer by profession. I am also a certified life coach as well as a baker. So if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for subscribing, and I will encourage you to take time to look at our previous videos in case you want to learn more about self-discovery or anything else that is going to help you on your journey of personal growth and development. So on this platform, I take time to share knowledge that is going to help you discover yourself, discover your purpose, discover your hidden abilities and potentials by looking within yourself to be able to discover the gifts and talents that God has placed within you. I also take time to share principles that are going to help you develop yourself and become the best version of yourself. Because I am a firm believer that personal development is one of the things that is really cardinal for you to be able to develop yourself and become the best version of yourself. We go to school, we spend so many years in school learning different courses that are going to help us succeed in our academics. However, most of us don't take time to develop ourselves because the knowledge that we learn from school is only enough to help us succeed in our careers. But then most of us are still struggling with different aspects of our lives, struggling with our finances, struggling with our emotions, our mindset, limiting beliefs, struggling with our friendships, relationships, our families, and also just interacting with other people. Others also struggling with their health. So then how do you get to a place in life where you're prospering in all things? That's why this platform, I've developed this platform to share knowledge that is going to help you become an intentional creator of the life of abundance. I'm a firm believer that it is God's desire for each and every one of us to live a life of abundance. However, He's given us all the responsibility to become creators of that life of abundance. Of course, that is in alignment with the purpose that He has created us to fulfill here on earth. So abundance is not just supposed to be experienced in one area of our lives like most of us do. We tend to focus on developing ourselves, maybe in our careers or in our finances, but then all other areas of our lives are not succeeding. However, the Bible says that God desires that we prosper in all things. So God desires that we are prospering in everything, in our emotions, in our mindset, in our belief system, in our friendships, in our finances, in all aspects of our lives. And it is therefore a responsibility of each and every one of us to actually take that role and become intentional about creating that life of abundance. So we have been on a journey of self-growth and self-discovery, and I have shared previous videos on this channel. If you check below, you will find videos that are going to help you with your self-discovery in case you're struggling with identity crisis. However, today I want to talk about tenacity, which I believe is one of the things that is really important when it comes to pursuing our goals. So tenacity is described as the mental or moral strength to overcome oppositions or hardships. One thing that I have come to understand is that each time that we're pursuing our goals, there will always come a point where we're going to face opposition. It can be opposition from our families, opposition from our friends, opposition from other people, maybe because people have not yet understood the vision or the ideas or the dreams that you're trying to birth out. And other times you'd find that we're faced with rejection and criticism from people. And in most cases, the majority of us tend to give up on our goals, especially when we are faced with opposition. We tend to give up on those ideas that we have worked so hard to actually build up because a lot of people are criticizing or opposing the things that we're bringing out. And that is mostly because we haven't yet built tenacity within us, okay? So if you want to get to a point where you are able to overcome the opposition and the criticism that comes up around you, you need to have a firmness of mind and a firmness of purpose. In that, if you have set your mind to say, this is what I want to achieve, you will commit yourself to the end to see it. Despite the fact that a lot of people will come to oppose you, reject you, or criticize you for what you're doing, because you understand what you want to achieve, because you understand the impact that you want to make in this generation. You will keep yourself committed to it despite how many people are going to stand out and try to discourage you or oppose what you are doing. So getting to that place where you don't allow what people say about you or say about what you're doing gets to you. You need to become a person who does not allow people's words to actually get to you, or people's criticism, opposition, and all those to actually get to you. You need to be able to build yourself to such a point where you are actually able to handle a lot of criticism, because it's going to come. And the thing is that when oppositions and criticisms come, they come to test the authenticity of your vision, of your ideas, and of your dreams. Okay, so if you get to a place where you find yourself in a situation where there's so much opposition that is taking place, so much criticism that is rising up, that has come to test how authentic your vision is, and your ability to be able to endure and go through that process and still come out or match out successfully. That means that your vision is authentic. Because if people are opposing or people are criticizing you a lot of times, and they are able to see you scale through that opposition, scale through that criticism, scale through all the negative comments that they are giving to you, and you come out of it successfully, and people are even able to see that, oh wow, so despite the fact that we have been trying to discourage this person, despite the fact that we have been saying negativity and saying all sorts of things to injure this person has stuck to their word. They have stood firm to the purpose that they have been pursuing for this vision. It will show them to say, okay, so this person is actually trying to do something great, because your ability to come out of that phase or come out of it strong and even more firm is going to encourage more people, and even that is going to boost your confidence and boost or push your vision to the next level. Okay, it will push your vision to the next level, because what that will do is that it will make people start to believe in you and also believe in what you are starting to offer, or the ideas and visions that you're pursuing. So in most cases, when people are opposing or criticizing, that is because they don't yet understand what you're doing. They haven't yet come to terms with the ideas or visions that you are trying to bring out. Okay, but then the moment that people criticize, oppose you, and say all manner of things, and they still see you come out successful, they still see you pursuing it with even more passion and more diligence and more commitment than before, what happens is that people will now start to believe in you as a person, because they've seen that, oh, okay, this person has got this tenacity, they've got this ability to be able to endure certain things, and they've still come out strong despite how many people have opposed or said all manner of things to them. They've still stood up to be strong. So keep going, no matter the opposition that you're facing, be it from your family, your friends. People may not understand you now. People may not understand your vision now. But one thing you have to know is that a time will come when they will. And in order for you to come to a place where you overcome all those challenges and still come out stronger than you were when you started, it will need you to build your tenacity. So thank you all so much for taking time to watch this video. And I would encourage each and every one of you to like, subscribe, turn on your notification button, so that each and every time that I share a video, you'll be notified on when a new video has been uploaded. Share this video, invite your family and friends so that they can like this channel and they too can actually learn and be impacted. So thank you all so much. It is your lady and life coach, Emanuela Lumene. Have a wonderful day.